Okay. I kind of don't want to do lead code anymore. And I just, I just wish I could do that interview again because it was such a great opportunity, and I don't know what happened. Okay, what did he ask me? They asked me if, okay, asked me to tell me about myself. I just did, I just talked about my degree and experiences. Um, and it was really terse. I wish I'd said more. Um, yeah. Um, I've had so many good experiences that I could have talked about. Okay, these are my notes. I talked about Talal, I talked about Transformers JS. I didn't talk about, I talked about Sophie, talked about internship, but I didn't talk about any of this stuff. Didn't talk about Aza. I didn't talk about, I didn't talk about this. Like, I made a list of all of my experiences that I learned from that I could have shared, but I guess they just didn't ask me questions like that. He asked me like, "What did you do in your internship?" Um, and I don't know why everyone always focuses on that. Like, goddamn. And I told them I worked on the front end. I collaborated with the people on the back end. Um, Designed the site. I built that myself. Um, yeah. I was just talking a lot, and I didn't really share anything. Why am I talking about this? Why? Like, it's over. What's gonna come out of this? Dead ass. But it's still like I'm just still not over it, and I can't do anything. Should I take a Xanax? Okay, I'm gonna take a Xanax, and then I'm gonna do this problem. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna do one more problem. Where each cell can have one of three values representing an empty cell. Fresh order adjacent to a normal or cell has a fresh orange. You know, four directionally adjacent, like. The thing is, okay, what I'm thinking is, like, let's take a screenshot. I don't think anyone understands. I just talk too much, and after the interview, I texted my interviewer, like, hey, this question you asked me, I have a different answer, actually. And I shared that with him. Like, for what? I didn't really have to. But it seemed like they kept asking me, they asked me like 3 times if I have plans to go abroad. I'm like, what? Like, they're really scared of people leaving. Like, I'm not gonna leave. If it's a good place, why am I gonna leave? You know? Fine, whatever. Okay, what we can do is like look for all the rotten oranges and do BFS on them, you know? But and then after a BFS returns, we increment the counter. However, my question is, how is that gonna work? Like, let's say if we have, say, 2 regions that this starts from, you know, the rotting starts from, like it starts from here and it starts from here, and so it's like gonna start rotting like this, and it's also gonna rot like this. So like, if my original plan was to, yo, this axe is kind of hitting already, or is it just placebo? Either way, so it's gonna rot like twice as fast. So do we like have to count the number of regions? Like in my solution, I didn't. Like, let me look at my solution. Let's see. Count fresh oranges and add rotten oranges to the queue. Perform BFS. Why did I mess that up? Okay, just does it the regular way. Like there's nothing special going on here. Just regular BFS. Sure, I can do this, but like I'm not gonna do it again. Whatever.